Hey, good morning guys. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. So out here again today, my favorite spot, sort of close to my house, to do a little bit of gate practice. We've got some comps coming up and I've just installed the new Hardcore RC links that was sponsored free of charge by Hardcore RC. So mega shout out to those guys. Please go and check out their website, have a look at their products. Unfortunately, I can't give you a discount code because I don't have one. They just reached out to me and decided to sponsor me some links for my V3 G-Speed build. So anyway, links are on and I'm out here, as I said, it's going to track me. So I'm out here, as I said, with the new G and doing a little bit of gate practice. Setting up a couple of courses throughout, and I'll swap over now and show you the first course and the truck. So here we go guys, gate number 1. You can't really see it, but that's quite a side hill, and obviously we have the truck, the G-Speed V3. You'll see I've got some D's shock bands fitted to it. New Hardcore RC links are on it. Epic setup. So we're going over there, dropping down onto that, coming around here, and then quite a gnarly climb up onto the final gate. Past that, and that's us clear. So let's see how we get on. I'm going to try and film this and drive one-handed. It's not an easy task. So we'll crack on, and yeah. Beautiful day. You can see the 4th rail bridge in the background over there. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's crack on. Gate clear. Next one clear. We're gonna start heading all the way down there. Oh, it's difficult to film and drive it like this. I can't really see what the truck's doing. We're going to have to take a bit of a reverse maybe. Let's settle. I think we're gonna have to take a little bit of a reverse. Of course, I'm driving and filming. Are we gonna miss that cone down there? Oh, I just touched it. Right, here we go. Last gate. So that's one gate, unfortunately. Now this is very tricky. Again guys, I'm obviously driving and filming, so maybe not the best driving today. You can see this is quite a gnarly little climb. This. Come and hold on to it. That might have just slipped off. I might have the wrong approach. Yep, it's going to want to lift itself up. We'll take the reverse. Maybe not the best reverse in the world either. Stuck on the diff. Try again. Right, I'm going to have to go around the other side, see what I'm doing. Right, so we'll take another reverse for that because I had to come down and reposition the truck. But yeah, this kind of gives you an idea of what the climb is like. Go on. That's it. And drag the belly to get over. And clear. There we go. quite an interesting little one, because you've got all this down here, you know, bit of an interesting off camber type climb, so you've got to try and balance the truck out. Anyway, on to the next course. Right, course number 2. Start off down here and up through that gate over there. This doesn't really come off on camera, guys, as always. You know, you've got to sort of see what it is. So we're going up to that gate there, through side hilling, which is quite a side hill, and you've got a little tricky ending over here. So you come around and drop onto this. Again, looks easy on camera, not so much. That first one down there, you cannot slow crawl it. You need to get a bit of wheel speed, jump it up over a little crack. There's a ledge over there. Get through that crack. Once you're through that, side hill along here, you've got a nice little climb, tight turn to head into this over here, and done. So let's see how we get on. Right, let's see how we get on. Bit of wheel speed, and away we go. Yeah, and we hit it. Right, let's reset that gate. As you can see, it's pretty difficult. Right, so that's a gate. Start it over again. Go on, hold it. Am I gonna get it? Clip the gate. And I think that's going to throw me off because I'm stuck on the ball. So we'll take a gate for that one. Go on, get off the tennis ball. Right, here we go. Nasty side hill. See how we do on this. In fact, I'll reposition the camera so you can see it. Right, with the camera repositioned, you can kind of get an idea of, ooh, going the wrong way. No. Come on. Oh, it's going to lift itself up. Right, we need to settle the truck back down. One wheel up in the air. Go on, settle yourself down. That's it. And we are pretty much through that gate. Now we want to spin the truck. Have to be clear that. And guess what? Touch the gate. Man, trying to drive and film is not so easy. Give it a little bit of power, spin it round. Ooh, not that much power. Right, I'm going to see if I can film it from this angle, because it's quite tricky. You see the truck wants to slide off, and so it does, and takes out the gate. Right, put this down and try and concentrate on the driving. Right, I've just basically repositioned the truck kind of to how it was. Now we want to take this a little bit higher so that we're not sliding off into that rut without clipping, and clip the cones and slid off. There you go. And here we go for another one. You better do it this time. For an ex-team driver, you would think I could do better. Having said that, this is very difficult. Again, it doesn't really show it on camera, but it's a very tricky obstacle, and the rock is very smooth. It's not very grippy. Right, let's try again. We need to take us a little bit higher because the rear is going to want to slide down and pull the truck over. So let's pull it as high as we can go, hard into it. Yep, that looks like we've got it. Right, try and move the camera. Right, we want to wheel this really slowly so we don't upset the balance of the truck. Ooh, what is that doing? You can see we're getting really out of shape here. But there we go. Safely down and away. Hooray! We did it! Right, here we go with the next course. Go number 1. Again, you'll hear me say this a million times, but it never comes across properly on camera. You guys know, you watch YouTube. These things always look flat. So up through here, another climb there, and then up onto the next gate, which is, you know, it's quite an angle. So you've got to climb up all the way up here, and there's loads of little rocks and grooves and cracks for you to get your tire stuck. Then up over that, which you normally get bellied out on, up through the top, and then through the final 2 cones. Difficult one to film this, guys. So let's see how we go. Right, so fingers crossed I can film this. Again, down there, up through that, spin round, and then start to head all the way up over there. Excuse me. So let's see how we go. One-handed again, blah, blah, blah. Making excuses before I even start. Why is my... Come on, motor, what is going on with that? It's having a bit of a vibration attack. Turning slightly. Yep. Yep, first one clear. Now, here comes the tricky bit. Try and spin it around. Of course, one-handed, so not the best. Ooh, before I bloody fall over. Ooh, it's quite tricky, this. Oh, goodness. Right, we take a reverse. Other way. Back down here. And I might need to put the camera down in a minute. This is hard to do with 2 hands, let alone 1. Try and work it over, find some grip. Come on, truck. There you go, there you go. Find the grip. Slightly bellied. Okay, let's take a reverse. Try this approach over here, maybe. Again, there's a little ledge here that kind of throws you off, and you want to head up into that quite early on. So again, really struggling for grip, and that little ledge is throwing us off. Right, I'm going to stop it there and see if I can get into a better position without falling over. Right, so that gives you an idea. It's quite a climb. And again, you know, the truck's going to want to throw itself over because of that. Over there. Try and find some grip. Oh, oh, almost. Oh, no, too far. Right, start again. Yep. Maybe a bit too vertical. Come on. You can see the truck bouncing along because of that little ledge there. This is not an easy obstacle. Oh, there it goes. start that again, and I'll try put the camera down somehow. Right, let's try this angle, see if this is any better. Then I can drive two-handed, because I need to. Right, let's try again. Get myself into a better position, maybe. All right. Ooh. Settle the truck back down. Take a reverse. Right, I'll stop the truck there and get a different angle. Let's show you what angle we're at now. Pop that there, and hopefully you can see that there is going to be a bit of an obstacle. So we go all the way up from down there. This is the next. Sorry me moving about by the camera, guys, but you know, what can you do? If I can get the damn thing to stay straight. Right. Try and find the grip. Oh. Gate touched, but anyway, let's see if I can do it this way, which is a bit of a weird angle, but I'll probably get bellied out here. Yep, have to take another reverse. This course is going really well. Right, there we go. Try and see if I can get it up over this. I've got no rear wheels touching on one front wheel. Oh god, this is going to end well. What a predicament. Ooh, try and anchor the front, right? No, I think this is going right at the final obstacle too. Man. Yep. Ah, there we go. Awesome. Got it, finally. Wow, that was difficult. And on to the next course. Again, a little bit of a ledge there. It's got a little bit of an undercut, bit of an overhang, so you tend to get caught up a little bit in that. Through there, up around here, you've got this mighty crack that you've got to avoid, because that'll drop you off the course. Then up through here, if you can tell, it's a bit of a side hill. You've got a big flat spot here, and it's off camber, and it's quite a bit of a climb actually. Again, give yourself 5 bonus points if you know what I'm going to say. Yes, it doesn't come across on camera. So then up and through those gates over there. Right, let's crack on and see how we do on this one. Hopefully better than the last. Right, here we go. Take our time, make sure we don't clip the gates. Yep, nice and easy climb. Now, this is a trick. I don't get why my motor's doing that. So this is a tricky one here, because you're gonna have to take a reverse to get the approach right. So here we go again. Avoid that nasty crack. That's what she said. Up into this, you want to start turning in quite early. Stop it here, which is not great. you want to get your tire hooked up onto that. Get the front nice and turned in, nice and early. There's a little crack over here that we want to use to our advantage. We want to get our front right. What the hell is going on with that truck? Into that. Yep, we want to use that crack there. Spin the truck round nice and slowly. Well off camber. As you can see it, well, my truck's freaking out at the minute. I want to get that rear wheel nice and planted. Yep. Yep. Up we go. Up we go. Ooh, little bit of slippage. And clear. There we go. Happy days. Next one. Oh, here we go, guys. Next course, and this will be the second to last. It's as hot as balls out here today for the UK. So into this, you've got this nasty rock here. I don't know if that comes across on camera again. So up, down that ledge, up over here. This is super difficult. Up onto the rock, through the gates, and you've got a very nice drop off that you've got to control. There's a ledge that's undercutting it as well, so you can see, and then through to the gates over there. The next obstacle is going to be this bad boy. So anyway, let's crack on with this one, see how we do. All right, here we go. Let's see how we do on this. Super tricky the first bit. That is weird. Try and crab across if we can, because that's going to want to fall in that hole in a minute. See if we can climb that. Whoa. Take a bit of a reverse. We're stuck on the body. Yep, we are. Try and use that tire. Oh, almost had it. Let's try that again. Try that one again. I got into a weird position on the start anyway, so let's see how we do. We'll get there eventually. I know it's possible because I've done it many times. Maybe I need to widen the cones a little bit and change the approach. That looks better. Or does it? It's going to want to flip itself over the whole time. You need to hook the front tire into this almost and use it as a hook. That is weird. Why is it doing that? Oh man. I'm going to keep on going. You might want to fast forward to the next bit, but I'm going to get this. Might have helped it. Come on. we go. Finally, we got it. Yeah, that was a long one. Sorry, guys. That was quite difficult. So as you can see, we're now onto that. I'll hold the camera and film as well. Excuse me. God, it's not so easy. Right, try this. I don't know why my truck is shaking like that. And the rear drive shaft has just come out. Look at that. If you can see it hanging down. Right, let me put that back in. Right, drive shaft back in. And here we go. I need to give it a little bit of a bump over the edge. We want our rear tires. That's it. That's what we want. It's grabbed hook right on the edge. So we want that. Do a nice slow controlled, and as soon as it goes, hit the throttle. Hope we don't touch the gates. That is weird. Can you guys see that? And we hit the gate. Never mind. Course done. On to the last course for today, guys. So starting off on that rock here, through the first gate, and we're going to be climbing all the way up this. This bit here is super difficult. Very, very slippy rock. Up over there and clear those gates. You've got this overhang that you definitely need to miss. Now the angle of this doesn't really come off on camera. So we'll try and film it and drive one-handed, blah, 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 as always. Right, let's crack on. See how we go. That is weird that my ESC or motor is not behaving. I don't understand why it's doing that. You want to come right over to the edge, almost have one tire off it. Not like that. That's two tires off it. Right, try and position myself. Bring it back just a little bit. Yep. I'm kind of hooked on the diff over there. Try and get it beyond that point. As you can see, it's just spinning tires. Right, let's bring it back. Ooh. Yeah, the moment you slide to that bit, you're done. Try and settle the truck. See if we can bring it back over to our way. Oh, and it's slidey. As you can see, the rock's not very grippy, guys. And that is not helping. Nah. Right, let's put this down and try again. Well, you know what, guys? At least I'm showing you the fails. And it's not all done perfect in one hit the very first time, because that doesn't always work like that. A little bit caught up. That's it. We want to keep the momentum. No, no, no. This is so difficult to drive this obstacle in film. All right, try again. I want to maneuver the truck over. Let it settle. Oh, as you can see, not easy. And even more difficult trying to film it and drive it. That's it. Right, I've got to put the camera down. I can't do this one-handed. Right, here we go. Try this with two hands and position myself so I can actually see what I'm doing, guys. That is weird though. Something's wrong with that ESC or motor. I'm going to try and hold the truck here so you can see that's how we're at angle, and we've got to get up over there. So hopefully I can do this bit one-handed. So you can see the angle of the truck there. We need to get up over that, avoid that overhang, avoid that crack, and hopefully get this. Go on. And clear. Happy days, guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, and by the way, let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I mean, we've got so many obstacles and it goes way beyond all of that. There are literally hundreds of little obstacle courses here that we could put on. So I could do a follow-up, let's say part B to this video. Let me know in the comments if that's what you want, and I will get it done. All right, guys, thanks again for tuning in. As I said, like, comment, smash that sub bell, blah, 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 and enjoy all of this. We'll see you on the next one. Ciao for now.